So that is the history of St Andrews. But what about St Andrews Day then? Because of course St Patrick's Day is a huge day, isn't it, across the globe? But here in Scotland's probably overshadowed St Andrews Day by Burns Night. Ian Houston is president of Scottish Business Networks Americas, and he's joining us from Washington DC. Hi, Ian.
Hello, happy St Andrews Day to you, Lucy.
Happy St Andrews Day.
Yes.
So in terms of, from an outside of Scotland perspective then, do people celebrate St Andrews Day? What happens?
Oh, absolutely. First of all, let me say with Andrew, he is always brilliant with that history.
Isn't it great?
I guess
what a brain.
It's just so rich. What I do, Lucy, and your listeners may know, is I talk about modern Scotland, the modern attributes of a vibrant Scottish ecosystem. It's diversity, society of people from all over the world, diverse races, women leaders, embracing refugees, all the innovation products and services that artistic community. There are just so many elements of Scotland and modern Scotland I'm so proud of. And the U.S. hearing that modern message is massive. I think we do most definitely. There's an appetite for hearing that brilliant history that Andrew is describing. The older periods and passages of Scottish history are always going to be attractive. But I often say that if you go to Scotland and you're going seeking for castles, you will see them and you should enjoy them. And we should preserve that history. But there are modern castles as well, such as the Michelin Innovation Park in Dundee, the Halo Project in Kilmarnock, the various programs that are happening at Edinburgh Fringe and Edinburgh International Festival. This is the type of story that we need to tell Americans and people around the world. I'm a global Scot as well. Do work with the University of West of Scotland and University of Aberdeen. It's that modern message of telling that story to Americans so they fully appreciate that you should invest in Scotland, and Scotland is now. And it's an opportunity to do so.
Last question quickly, Ian, are you having haggis, snoops and tatties today?
I will be having tatties, but not the haggis. So, yes, that's always going to be a part of the menu. And I think really, as I say, Lucy, the dish that I really want to communicate to you and your listeners is that modern dish of the excitement of what Scotland has to offer the world now. I say Scotland is now, but also Scotland is wow. So thank you for everything that you're doing there at BBC Radio Scotland to get that message out.
Thank you so much, Ian. Lovely to speak to you. So nice to speak to somebody so positive. Thank you very much. It's 26 minutes past 4 now. You're listening to Drive Time. Lucy White here with you until 6 o'clock.